especially when you have people buying them up as fast as we're putting them out.
Yeah, and you know, and that's the thing too. I know one of the bat review guys that Cage is real close with hit him up. Like, I don't even have that bat yet. Another one of the bat review guys asked me, and I'm like, man, we're selling out of the bat, and nothing against you guys hitting it and putting out content on it. And I know Adam talks about it sometimes, and sometimes he does, and sometimes he won't. But if a bat's sold out, why put out promotional video on it? It's kind of a waste of everybody's time, I guess you'd say, unless the bat's coming back out. And sometimes with short porch stuff, they don't come back out, you know, or we're unsure if they will.
Well,
you know?
The reason is because you went down another hole with technology. So you're already working on the next. And that's what I say. You're already working on the next one. You know, because you found something. You know what I mean?
And it's just like that hot chicken bat. We were getting beat up over it, and everything's going to Kevlar, so there's not going to be any more hot chicken bats, you know. So it's just, you know, there'll be a better version of that bat. So, and you know, if the bat changes even a little bit, it's a new model, new name, whatever, you know. So these are the kind of things, you know, that is going on, but it's a lot of fun, I will say that. And you know, and you know, touching on what you and Clem were talking about, it's easy to get caught up in some softball bullshit. Obviously, you know, everybody does from time to time, but you know, I appreciate you guys, and you know, and y'all have some level heads, better than me a lot of times, because you know, I'm just all over the place. But you know I reach out to you, and there's nobody you talk off the cliff more than me. So you know, that's just the truth.
You and Clem, because y'all call me and say, "Did you see this?" I go, "Yeah, I already saw it." You know, and it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't, Jeff, because you know, it doesn't matter what they do. They can't out. And doing this, and I guess I'm seasoned, you know, because I talked to Adam about it, and Adam has said, but it takes too long, because at first it kind of did when I did it 15 years ago. But now it's like, okay, at least you're saying something. It's free advertising for me. Like I talked about at the beginning on what was said in the last 4 days. I actually got a lot of people wanting to join Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. So I started getting all this stuff popping up. I'm like, what? Oh, okay, that's where it came from.
Yeah,
so it's actually
it's so funny because you're right. Because you know, while it should have been kind of a quiet holiday, because of something that happened, that nothing we did, you know, we had 100 players reach out to us about it, and a lot of those players, you know, while they were reaching out, you know, they were like, man, we're gonna buy, what bat can I get my hands on, that bat or that bat? So we sell 25, 30 extra bats because they wanted to, they thought, you know, maybe we didn't know, because 100 different people thought we didn't know. And it helped. So maybe do that again. You know,
well, I
help
agree.
us sell some more bats.
It's good advertising, because I started getting text messages and stuff like that, and I'm going, okay, I don't care. It doesn't really. It was kind of funny, you know. And I was, that don't bother me, man, because I know the truth, and that's not me. So,
well, you know. What I was wearing, I don't know if you know, but and I didn't speak with him. We were in a message. It was Trey and Clem, and I guess I was the one that flew off the handle. But anyway, what I wanted to let them know is, hey, you know, it's when it's not about you, that's when you get mad. You know, it's easier for you because you're like, hey, I don't care, and that's what I would have said, or Clem or Trey. But when you got somebody real close to you, you want to come in and fight for them, and that's just one of them things. But it worked out. Now it's kind of funny, and it worked out in our favor. But I got some publicity, and you know, and maybe I shouldn't have gotten. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten mad, but you know, I care about the people, you know.
Well, glass half full. And like I told Clem when he called me, glass half full. And he's exactly right, Jan. Ron said it's called family, you know, and we do have each other's back. And I just say, let it go. You know, it's not worth it. you know, just let it go. Let's just keep an eye on 2025 and what we're going for and what we're shooting for, you know. And I think that's the thing. But I do appreciate the having my back, you know, with you and Clem. That, you know, Clem was telling me about it, and then you all of a sudden went off on it, and I'm like, dude, just, you know, I do, and that's family,
Yeah.
you know, because you don't want anybody talking crap or making up shit, you know. And I said, dude, I've
No,
been doing
man.
this for 15 years and telling them, just settle. It's not bad. It's not, I don't care. I really don't. I sleep good at night, you know, and
Yeah,
I
man.
really don't care.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a joke now, but yeah, it was wild, and we won't ever get into that. But it's I just did want to mention that I reached out to Trey and Clem, and just, you know, we all talked, and we didn't want you know, nobody to really lose it. But it's anyway, you know, 2025, right?